Hi everyone, welcome to FOREX Trading Empire. In this video, I'll be doing a trade review on EURUSD. So first, before going down into lower time frame on where we got our exact entry and where we placed our stop loss and where we were planning on taking target, let me explain how we got the direction, because this was a buy trade, which the trade was posted in our YouTube shorts. It was posted on Friday evening on our YouTube shorts. So the trade was based on a 1 hour idea, was based on the 1 hour idea where we got our full directional bias from the daily time frame. So this is the Friday candle, right? This was the Friday candle. This is Thursday's candle, and this is Wednesday candle. So looking from a Wednesday candle, you can see how price traded down to this weekly fair value gap. So price traded down to this fair value gap. On Thursday, price react from the fair value gap. So price reacting for the fair value gap, price react, created this high, but closed here. So as soon as price closed here before Friday's open, we're looking for higher price due to the fact that price is expecting or reacting from this weekly fair value gap. So price was reacting for this fair value gap. So on Friday, we're still expecting more higher prices. And as soon as the Thursday candle close, which makes this area as a fair value gap, you can see it's being marked as fair value gap. So we're looking for price to trade into this fair value gap or even cross the fair value gap. But the target for the day was Thursday's high. Thursday's high was the target for the day. So we're looking for price to create more highs to run Thursday's high and run into this fair value gap. So we're looking for higher prices. So now let's go to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, so this is the weekly fair value gap, this is the daily fair value gap, and this is Thursday's high. So it's previous day high. So looking at the 1 hour chart, you can see how price trade down into the discount. Traded down into discount, price traded to this order block. And we buy at a discount set to a premium. So as soon as price trade into the discount, because the opening price will be referred as the equilibrium price. The equilibrium price between the discount and the premium. So you can see how price traded down into a discount order block on the 1 hour time frame. So price trading down into a discount order block. I was looking at price 1 a.m. New York time, 1 a.m. in the morning New York time. So I was looking at price during that time where price was reacting from this order block. So you can see how price reacted from the order block, traded higher, run the daily high, and run through this fair value gap, the daily fair value gap. But we got into this price using the 15 minutes. We scalped in using the 15 minutes to ride the price to the daily high. So going into the 15 minutes, on the 15 minutes, this is the 1 hour order block, and this is the previous day high, and this is the daily fair value gap. So you can see how price react from the 1 hour order block. So during that time, I was looking at price. As soon as price runs out this sell side liquidity, traded to the upside, created a fair value gap. There was a gap as soon as during the impulsive move to the upside. You can see the gap here. So this was the fair value gap I was looking at, waiting for price to retrace into the fair value gap. My main attention was the order block below the fair value gap. So this order block was where we set our limit order, and you can see how price retraced to the order block, and you can see the impulsive move, how price traded to the target. And this was around 2 a.m. in the morning when price created the order block, runs out sell side liquidity, price run out sell side liquidity, and create an impulsive move, trading to the upside, leaving a fair value gap and making the order block a valid order block. So more details on how we got into this trade was explained in our live section in the community. So if you're interested to join the Forex Trading Empire community, the link will be linked below. So as soon as price traded to the order block, you can see how price reacted from the order block and run to the daily highs. So the daily high was our first target, and our second target was was for price to run through the fair value gap. And you can see how price ran through the fair value gap. So if we were to place the position tools to know how many pips we got from this trade, because this was our first target, so we'll be leaving it as in our first target. So this is about 25 pips. There are 25 pips, Rixing 4.9 pips. If we were to look at by R, it will be a 5R. To be a 5 reward to risk ratio. So this was the trade we took on Friday, and remember the trade was posted in our YouTube shorts. So that is all for this video. See you guys in the next video.